topic.
Next topic.
We live in St. Louis.
I was gonna say if we're talking. No, we do live. Do you want to do that one?
No. Go ahead.
I was gonna say since we're on the topic of race, just keep this train chugging along.
What was the next topic about?
The Flint, Michigan water crisis.
Oh, let me tell you.
Since we're on the topic of race,
we live in St. Louis, so we're not close to this right now.
Jeremy, you know about the Flint, Michigan?
I don't know entirely. I've heard stuff about it, but I don't know the details.
Basically, what's happening in Flint, Michigan, has been happening for 2 years, and nobody, I'm doing air quotes right now. Nobody knew about it.
Which I think is bullshit. How could you not?
Oh yeah, it's fucking bullshit. But the water supply and the entire water supply of Flint, Michigan, has been tainted with lead.
Like high amounts of lead to the point where if you drink it, you're drinking poison.
Yes, right. It's so tainted to the point where you'll die if you drink it.
Did it kill people?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there are people who are very sick at this point.
They were saying that people are like, because they said, okay, I was listening to, I watch a lot of battle rap on YouTube, and I was listening to a battle rapper who is from Detroit, who was talking about the Flint, Michigan water crisis on one of the battle rap radio shows. That's how I know a good amount about it, which made me say we should talk about this on the podcast. And he was saying that people not only are drinking it, people are like bathing in it. They're washing dishes or whatever, and they're like getting rashes and all this shit. Yeah. He's like, kids can't drink at school because.
What's it got to do with race?
Wow. Well, I'll get to that. I'll get to that. But he's like, they're washing with it. He's like, how many times when you were at school, because kids can't drink at school, how many times when you were at school, you went to the water fountain, get a drink real quick in between class or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? They can't do that. And
get water before bedtime. What the fuck?
Have you seen the pictures of the water?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God.
They said it's brown as fuck.
Oh my God. Like, first of all, if something like that came out of my faucet, I would move. And that's not
the thing is, most of them can't move.
And that's what I was just about to say. I'm not saying that this is any of the fault of the people of Flint, Michigan, because they have no fault in this at all. There is nothing they can do to control their own water supply. But the mayor, the governor or the mayor?
I think the mayor.
The mayor of Flint, Michigan, you disrespectful piece of shit. Like, to pretend.
I was gonna say, you want me to finish explaining what it is?
Yeah, go ahead, because I got a rant, y'all. Yeah, I got a moment.
I can tell you it's about to go off. So basically, I can tell you where I can just tell you.
Am I that easy to read?
We just hang around each other too much.
Yep.
But no, so basically the whole thing with Flint, Michigan is that their water is very, very poison. It has been going on from what everybody's saying for 2 years. They just made it public, like besides just in Flint.
They were hiding it.
They just made it public in October. And now it's, it's a big deal. Everybody wants to help. The battle rapper who was talking about, his name is Quest McCody. I don't know when people listen to this, but I want to, put him out. He was using what celebrity he had, and he didn't want any publicity for it, but he said that he was bringing bottles of water. He said he brought 30,000 bottles of water to Flint, and they were gone within hours.
Jesus.
Because people needed water that bad. And I just, I want to say that because that's, like, so good that he, like, know what he's doing and shit, and not needing publicity for it. But the thing where race comes in is, God. Wait, Jerry's just showing us pictures of the water. Oh my God. This shit looks like iced tea.
That makes me sick.
This shit looks like iced tea, yo.
That makes me sick.
But okay, so the whole thing about it is, first of all, the mayor said he didn't know.
Bullshit.
Second of all, it's like all of a sudden the water got poisoned and it's been going on this long. And now y'all chose to make it public. Right. And, what are y'all going to do about it? You know what I'm saying? And y'all haven't really done anything about it. And it's still happening and you're not doing anything about it. But the thing that race comes in is that they said Flint, Michigan is like not that far from Detroit, like maybe an hour or so, something like that. And Flint, Michigan is, from what I heard, 60%, if not more, black. So the whole issue with race is that this is supposedly, if you want to go there, a way to get rid of a certain black population in this city. So that's where race comes in. I was like, since we're going down there, let's just...
I just want to chime in real quick. It is bad. It is damn right terrible that I've heard more about this goddamn Oscar controversy than that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, America?
As much as I have actually heard about it and like read about it, that I've seen
The Oscar
so
thing is
much
getting
more
so much
Oscar
more
stuff.
buzz.
And you know
That's terrible.
That water looked like iced tea.
That's
What
the
the
media
fuck,
trying
America?
that's the media trying to control what we see. They're like, we've got too much
Obviously.
negativity in the media right now, so let's give them the Oscars because at least there's pretty dresses and awards that goes with that.
Obviously.
No, the mayor of Flint, whoever the fuck you are, sir. I haven't read your name enough to memorize it, but that is downright disrespectful and just I am over the moon pissed off about this because you can't possibly have not known. There is no way you are the mayor of this entire city and you don't know that the water supply is tainted because you clearly are not drinking that shit. Like
There's no way.
Right.
There's no fucking way.
Right.
Your family is not drinking.
That's a
that
good
shit.
point. That's
So,
a very good point.
If you are, bathing in clean water, drinking clean water, and what do you think the rest of everybody is drinking and bathing in? Like, it dumbfounds me to think that this man is like, I didn't know. You knew. You fucking
And
knew.
this is the thing too.
Regardless of whether it's race or not, you fucking knew.
This is the thing too. To just kind of chime in on what you're saying real fast though.
Kind of reminds me of Making Murderer, but keep going.
Well, I haven't really seen that show or heard of it. But the battle rapper Quest McCody, he lives in Detroit, and he said that Detroit has, from what he said, some of, if not the best water in America right now.
St. Louis actually has the best water in America.
But he was saying Detroit has it too, and Detroit is not that far from Flint.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the fucking disconnect?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He said that he was kind of, he's talking about like Quest McCody was saying he'd go home and he'll go to get his water and he's like our water is fine, but he said he still looks at it like I don't know about this shit.
Right, because it's so close to home.
But the thing is, it's like where's the disconnect?
Mm-hmm.
How is it that Flint has this fucked up water that looks like somebody took a bottle of water, dropped fucking dirt in that bitch and shook it before they gave it to you? But then Detroit apparently has like the next best thing to Brita.
Yeah.
Like
the
what
next
is?
best thing to Brita.
But seriously, like what's the disconnect here?
You're asking the wrong person. Go ahead, Samira Flint.
We don't know the full details, so we can't go into it.
And I mean, is it race? I don't want to go there, but that's a possibility. I hate to go there.
I don't think it's race. I think the mayor just honestly doesn't care. Because there's 60% black people, yes, but there are white people there too, and they're being affected by this as much as black people are. And I hate to say this, but black people stop making everything about you.
No, I agree. That's why I said I hate to go there.
Because people are being affected by this.
Yes.
Children are being affected by this.
Yes.
Men, women, grandparents, everybody is being affected by this. No!
Was that bad?
Hit the X. See where it stopped at.
And then we'll have to pick back up. This shit did this before.
You can just hit it. Yeah.
Do you edit this podcast?
Yes.
Children are being affected by this. Men.
There you go.
That's it.
We'll keep going.
I just cut it at children are being affected by this, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I guess the podcast knew Darius was ranting too much and said, "Shut your bitch ass up."
It's just like Darius is angry. He might say something that should not be on the internet, so let me take him off.
Podcast is like angry black man alert now.
But actually, though, I was getting to angry black.
It's a new app.
It's a new app.
Angry black man. There's an app for that. No. So, in summation, the Flint, Michigan crisis.
It's fucking horrible.
Terrible.
It's terrible.
It hurts my heart to know that these people are dealing with this.